Hey guys, I'm Hunter Beast and welcome back to Bloodborne. In the last episode we had went up through the top of the Odin Chapel and cleared out that area and went down and opened a shortcut to the Cathedral Ward, so that way we can then go up the stairs and go to clear the rest of it out, which that is what we are going to do in this episode. If anything, no. Now, what if that jailer's over there? He is over there. He's coming for me, but so I'm going to have to kill him now. I'd really appreciate more blood vials. I need to go to the Hunter Dream whenever I can if I die. Now, you can go left or you can go up. I'm going to choose to go up because there is a few enemies that I'm going to kill first. And there's also an item. Now, you may hear that jingling of a chain. That is a Macho Grande. Now, this enemy, he's got a scythe. And I think it does arcane damage. But when you get more inside, it gets a little bit more dangerous to fight him. And he's just going to walk up. Not going to notice if you're walking. And there's one right there. He uses a pistol. And I recommend just coming over here behind this one. And then just get the visceral attack in. It should kill him. If not, he's going to fall off the ledge. And then that one doesn't even notice you. But there's going to be two coming up. And they're more than likely going to notice you. They noticed me. I forgot about these two. So, just going to go down and just try to kill them all. Okay. Blood vials? Yahoo! The 2 blood vials I used. Now you can walk over, get this more blood vials, which is always nice. And now you can get the backstabbing on him. Okay. Now, here's this dude. I'm gonna try to get a... I messed that up. Oh, he's using an axe, and so I'm just gonna run back up and see if I can get another drop attack to get more damage in. Hopefully I can. I should be able to get it here. Nice. Okay. Just try to end this too quickly. Okay. More blood vials with chest. I do not recommend going up that way just yet because there's 2 more of the healing church people, but they're different. They got these staves made out of freaking wood. Bigger, and there's also the Macho Grande right there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, he's not here. Never mind. Oh wait, never mind. That Macho Grande that we just killed rests up there when you get more insight. My bad. An item right here because he fell off, and I think this one does too. No. See where he fell from. Okay, so there should be a dog right there. There's also an item on this side, and there's nothing over here. This is where we could have came from. Over there, so we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna kill the dog. Get the item. The cold blood, Trude, whatever it's called. I'll say I'm gonna open this up. Now you don't have to collect any of these items in here. All the items in here is madman knowledges. And there's 2 Macho Grandes right there. But when you go so far through here, I think I told you that one. I think it's enough insight. They're going to start sitting down and whatnot. You can wait to them, or you can be ballsy and attempt to get them all. Which I'm going to attempt to get them all. Really, this isn't the right way to go, but I'm just going to come this way anyway. No, right here. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. The sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. That's twice we mentioned something about someone like a guard or something. Now, if you go down here, there's a lot of enemies. I mean, a lot. There's even a beast right down the bottom of these stairs that's going to smack you. So the best bet is to actually come around the long way and come forward this way. That's what I'm going to do. Now, you don't have to take the light. You can just fall down on this and then fall down here. But since we cleared up the first majority of the enemies, we can come over here. Go up this ladder. Up this ladder is an item. Numbing Mist, which is very nice. It prevents healing. And it's going to be very handy for a boss fight. I forgot to show you guys. Okay, after this, before we end this episode, I'm going to show you guys what the Hunter badge gave us that we got, the Radiant one. Now, make sure before you fall off you do look for all the items, but there's nothing up on that one. That's the Black Messenger hat. Make sure you can fall down. And that's all the items up on top of here. Okay, now we're gonna go back and go through where those big dudes were. The two Macho Grandes, and try to collect all the items. Oh, there is an item right here. My bad. I might even try to kill one or two of them. I might try to kill both of them, to be honest. I have to kill them. I can show you guys what the items are and where they are. Hey dude, I'm behind you, not in front of you. Okay, so we picked up the two Madman knowledges right here. There's one more right here. That's what all these are, just Madman knowledges, which is nice. This one's protecting 2 or 3 of them. Now he's dead. Okay, get Madman knowledge. More blood vials. Another Madman knowledge. It's all in this courtyard. Yeah. Now that's on the other side of this little spot right here. Now when you come right here, be careful on the right. There's an enemy right there. He's using a flame sprayer, which does leave him kind of vulnerable to get behind him. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember or not, but right here is the gate that I was trying to look through, and then I finally managed to get the little binocular in the game to look for this, and I thought it was back there. So now you can just pull this back. This is the long way to open this gate up. Yep. Now we can go down if you want to. But you could also buy that one little piece of equipment. Well, it's not technically equipment, it's an item from the shop for 10,000 blood echoes. Now, right here, there's going to be a crow. And also one of those things right there that sucks at the inside. So I would say kill the crow first. And then transform your weapon and try to hit this thing from with range, because it's going to come at you. Best thing to do, it's weak, it's really weak to thrust damage. Okay, and I think it was protected, yeah. Oh, sorry about that guys, I sneezed. Yep, more twin bloodstone chunks, which is nice. Okay, that's an item. Shining coins. A little bit later on, we're going to find... what's his name? Alfred right here. Tempering blood gemstone. Now that's the next area. That's the next area. And that's cool because the game allows you to see it. Now right there, that's Bergenworth. No, that's not. Let me see, let me just double. I don't think it is Bergenworth. No, that's Canehurst Castle, I think. That's one of the other locations we can go to later on. Right down here is actually the guard to Bergenworth.
The password.
See, we don't have a password. We have to defeat the Cathedral Ward's boss to gain access to that password. When you come back, don't jump down because this is where that ladder from the top of the tower leads down. I'm over in this corner. I think there's a crow. Yeah, there's a crow. Another healing church member. Okay. I'm right here. Poison knife. Would you like a throwing knife? You just throw it in enough of it with poison. Now, when you come down here, go to the left. Talk to him. He's not going to want to talk to you. Just listen.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle.
Yeah, he's a big old douche canoe. But if you come over to this door and you knock on it, you can talk to someone.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'll take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies. Wouldn't want to drag you down too. Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, aren't you, dear? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long and very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Gotta go to the Oldham Chapel.
Thank you, dear. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Now, if you already didn't know, she is a prostitute. So, that's why she's saying she's off on the nights of the hunt.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I'll see you.
Okay. Now, since we talked to her, we can now talk to him.
Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast hunts.
Now, the reason that we can't talk to him, because we don't have an area unlocked yet. I completely forgot to mention about it, but I don't know if you got where we started the game at, Yusufika's clinic. We need to go back and talk to Yusufika. And she will offer us to get people to go there. But if you send people there, she kills them. I'll put the armor set on in a second. But she kills them. Now... Oh, well. Anyway, she killed them. And I know how much you want to, like, hit that old lady and make her go there, but you don't. Because she's going to give us a nice item later on. And this guy, you're going to want to send him there. I would like to, but I'm not going to. You can, but I'm not going to do it. We're all the way here. That's okay. I'm going to go to Yusufika's clinic and show y'all what you can do with her. I completely forgot about that to just now. We're gonna go to the first floor sick room. I would do this a little bit earlier if you want to. Have to.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, this sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Now we can start telling people to come here. But if you can see it in her hand, she's got a weapon.
If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service. If you find any, you can assure them there's no place safer. Please.
Oh, I would like to do something, but I can't. She's not giving me the item, and it's a vial she gives you. And what it does, if you're out of healing items, you can use it to heal yourself. And we're going to go back to the Cathedral ward. Sorry, y'all. But for us to go and go get our blood echoes back and talk to the dude. Alright, now, this was the lady we talked to. And you can see right down here is the first lady we rescued. She is jealous of her. If you talk to her, I'll show you something. Watch her.
Oh, hello, dear.
As she peeks her head around at us.
You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I am in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I can't imagine what to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood?
Now you can refuse or you can take it. Now what it does, it just heals you like the Yusefka's vial. But I'm gonna refuse for now.
Yes, I see. I suppose that's natural.
Now if you ever do want it, watch us. When we're done talking, she looks away. But you can always come back to her and then get the blood vial. But now you can talk to her.
You're alive. Thank you very much. The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
Now it's the same thing as hers, but it's a little different. I'm not going to take this one.
Forgive me, I should have known
what would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine? Please, forget.
Now, if you take her blood, this one right here, this blood, her blood too much, she will actually kill her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unless you've had a check.
Now I'm going to take her blood.
Always.
Ariana's her name. So let's see. Heals HP and temporary boosts stamina recovery speed. Which is nice. I don't think hers... No. Okay. Actually, since we... Okay, now she's here, thankfully.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark. Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral ward.
But that just makes me want to go down there. Oh. Okay, so if you don't go down there, her storyline's not going to progress at all. But after I get my blood echoes back and whatnot, I'm going to go down there, and what it is, we are going to fight someone named Henrik. Boy, I got smacked by that. And he can be a little, he's going to be a hard hunter to fight. And she will actually need our help during it. But you can smack her, and if you do too much damage to her, she's going to attack you. And more than likely kill you. But it's okay if you smacked her a few times. But that's how you progress through her storyline, is to kill Henrik. So we're going to do that till I get the blood echoes back and clear out the Cathedral ward. Now, since we got Yusufa's clinic, we can now talk to the man down here. You need that to progress through this little part.
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Now, why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. Alright. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
Okay, so here's the problem. If you tell him to go to Odin Chapel, he's going to go to Yusufa's clinic and die. If you tell him to go to Yusufa's clinic, he will then go to the Odin Chapel. Because he's going to do the opposite of what you tell him. So we're going to tell him to go to the clinic.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable. What? Still preying on folks with your book of lies? Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your little safe place.
Now you can switch it up, but after you get out of here and whatnot and go back to the dream, he's going to go to wherever you told him to go.
Yes,
But like I said, if you don't want him to go die, tell him to go to the clinic and he won't die. I did forget to put on the Black Church outfit. So we're going to put that on. That's what the outfit looks like. Male or female can wear this. On these again. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what the charred gloves would look like. I like that look a little bit better. I don't forget, I don't know how I got poisoned. But okay. There's gonna be, I got killed from that one beast over there earlier, but I'm gonna just kill this one really quick. Oh, he's got my blood echoes. Okay, so come over this way. Of course, he gets smacked into. Oh, he got smart. Right, I just got to kill him. And there's someone right here where you got the church outfit from. You can talk to him.
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude, yes.
That's all they got to say. There's one right here.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
That's what he's gonna have to say about that stuff too. Okay, so be careful. He's gonna be shooting at you. So if you stand between this tree or these pillars, like on the side of the pillars, you'll be okay. We're gonna have an enemy running down to us, I think. No. I'm going to equip my throwing knife, my poison throwing knife anyway. Just gonna check about him. I don't have to worry about him. Hopefully now we can pull an enemy. Oh, we got 3 of them. That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. Ah, we got the beast after us too. How nice. Oh, there's an item back there. I do not. That's fine. More poison knives. Exactly what I need. Ready? Now let's kill the beast. I forgot about this one though. Now we can kill the beast. See, when you come down the ladder, they're all 3 gonna be in there. The beast is right here all the time, just standing there. Okay. Blood vials, quicksilver bullet. Now you don't have to worry about them coming down here, really. And if they do, they do, but there's not gonna be too much of a problem because you can just grab the ladder. Nothing over here. But now this is the way you're supposed to go, is up the ladder. Now, for the last bit of this episode, we are going to go kill Henrik. I'm gonna run down this way. Even though I know the enemies are back. Okay, right here. Do not summon this. Yeah, who? It's Henrik. They can help you fight the boss in this area. So when you fight the bosses there, I would recommend using them, the NPC and a player. Just for how difficult it can be. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, kind hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well, she actually talks to me. Well, only now and then, and she don't mince words. But she's a kind one. I can tell. A good woman. And I sort of hope that my asking you turn out to, you know, help them out in the end. I've never been any use to anyone, you see. Just happy about it, is all.
Okay, now let's go kill Henrik. You just have to come back down here to get to the Olden Chapel, or the beginning of it. Back to Central Yarnum. Okay, so see, there's Henrik. Now, if you want a good way to deal some damage off the beginning, so it's not as hard, you could just fly down right here. Get locked on. Walk this way. This might make it to where he knows I'm here, but he's saw cleaver. Charged heavy attacking. Now, when you engage him, the lady, which I forget her name, is going to start coming in. He hits really hard, especially with just his pistol. Oh, there she is. She's going to need a lot of help with this, because he's going to be a tough one to fight. And now you can see her blade, the Blades of Mercy in action. That killed me there. Oops, you got out of that. And now he's dead. He can be a little tough if you don't know what you're doing, but now we get the hair rune. Now you can talk to her.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
He's the only hunter that I know in the game that hunts people. Now we get the emote approval. I don't know if that's, I think that might be the last thing she has to say.
Try to keep your leave the
Yeah.
hunt.
Now, we progressed her storyline, which is nice. Now we are going to see what error has to do. Visceral attacks grant more blood echoes. So if you kill someone with a visceral attack, you get more blood echoes from killing them with a visceral. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream. And I'm going to show you what the badge gave us. And now, since you killed Henrik, you can now buy his armor set if you like the look of it. Which, I mean, it's nice looking, but I think it costs insight, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we are now able to buy Fire Paper, Bone Marrow, Ash, Bold Hunter Mark, Shining Corn. Coins, my bad. We can now buy Bloodstone Shards and Ritual Blood. Now you can buy the Kirk Hammer and Ludwig's Holy Blade. I might switch to Ludwig's Holy Blade, but I need 16 strength with it. Hurricane's a C scaling in skill, but this does have a little bit more basic attack. I may end up getting that. Now, if you wanted a good strength weapon, I recommend the Kirk Hammer, like I said before. Kirk Hammer is real nice. Actually, I think the Kirk Hammer was already one that we got, but the Ludwig's Holy Blade wasn't. Okay, now you can buy the Flame Sparrow, Ludwig's Rifle, and the Hunter's Torch. I would like to have a new pistol, but I don't want to blood tinge points. I may just wait a little while. And now you can get the Tomb Prospector Hood, and the armor set, I mean. That's it. Which that means I need to buy this to show you guys what it looks like. It's 18,000 more for that one. I haven't used any of these yet, so I'm going to start using these. Level up a little, get my strength up as well. Now this armor set is not Hendrik's armor. Hendrik's armor is you have to buy it in the inside shop. I'm gonna keep that last little bit of section of that in my cold blood room, just in case. Okay. How much is Holy Blade? I'm gonna have to go farm for some, but that's okay. Now, let's go ahead and start putting on the Tomb Prospector set. That's what it looks like. It actually doesn't look half bad. But it's not my cup of tea, so I'm going to put actually, let's see. I'm just gonna keep wearing this. I was going to put the charge set back on. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Now we can come up here and show you about the armor. Here, Hendrix. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to take 6. So I have 1 insight left. So I might have to use an insight. That's okay. Actually use a couple of them. 5 of them. Okay. Henrik. Henrik's outfit. It actually does not look too bad at all. Looks really good. I like it. But, like, I'm actually going to need to do this. These, I don't have to farm for too much. Actually, I can go buy it now, but I'm not going to. But I'm going to put my armor back on. Okay. Now, if you have too much of them, you just don't feel like worrying about it, you can go to your armor, and you have all the weapons like this in different sections, like Vial, Blood, Church. I even got left-handed. Now, this is the workshop armor set. So now you can just start putting the armor in here. And you also got the church attire. See, the Tomb Prospector garb is actually part of the church, so is the set that I'm wearing right now. Now we got the vial. There's Vial Blood and then other attire. That's it. Oh, and I need a blood gem fortification in this. Blood Joan. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that since I now have the Ludric's Holy Blade. I'm going to try to level up my strength to 16 and leave it at that.
Very well, let me.
I can't get it to 16, which is fine. Get it to 15 for now. You can give her the small hair armor, which I'm going to.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before.
And she's got a tear in her eye.
What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Get the tear stone. Now, what you can do with the tear stone, it's a silver shining tear stone used to gain a droplet blood gem. Which I could have got one from that brooch at the beginning of the game, but I messed that up. But you can hit use on this and you can break it open. You get the tear blood gem.
Welcome.
And she's not going to say anything about it.
Farewell.
Got it. I hear it. HP continues to recover applied to. So that is very nice. Anyway, I'm going to cut it here. And between this episode and the next, I'm actually going to go farm for some more blood echoes to be able to use Ludric's Holy Blade. And I just need one more point for strength. And I'm going to leave strength at 16 for probably the rest of the game. Because I'm going to use this to be better than my Thread of Cane. And it may not scale as well with the skill, but it's going to give me a little bit more physical damage. Now, the reason I'm going with Arcane is because I'm going to try to use the Burial Blade after this playthrough. And I heard that the arcane and skill 50-50 is really good with it. But I wasn't supposed to bring my skill up, my strength up, I mean, but I'm going to bring it up anyway to make it easier for me to play through this guy with you guys. But I'm going to cut here for now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.